that the outlaw, known as Robin Hood, dies this day in the year of our Lord 1194, and that for his foul transgressions against the laws of England, he should hereby be hanged by his neck until dead. Now, bring forth the prisoner!
Bring forth the prisoner!
Well. Have you anything to say for yourself?
Yes, I have a great deal to say for myself. That your precious Prince John, as he usurped the throne of our true son, King Richard the Lionheart, and that he has ground the good people of England under the heel of his unjust oppression, and that he is a traitor to the very name of the...
For your defiance, you shall pay the price with your life. Now, hang this man immediately!
No!
Stop!
Huh?
Save you all. The name is Tuck, Friar Tuck. We'll soon discover if this fellow creature of the Almighty dies by the rope in agony, his eyes oozing yellow pus, his body twitching with jerks and spasms, his breath gasping as hideous goblets of blood are vomited forth from his tightening gorge! Or if he's happily saved by his merry band of accomplices, his friends like me. What do you think? Shall we call a vote? What do you think? Right there. Yes, you. Right there. Yes, you.
Let him go.
I suppose you believe in the Easter Bunny, too? In order to answer the question properly, we need to turn back time. To the moment when a band of outlaws, friends, outcasts really, joined together here in Sherwood Forest to change the world. Just a mite, 1 inch, 1/100th of an inch. That's all that any of us can ever really hope to accomplish. But we felt the need to fight injustice and wanted to make the world more kind. As you can see, it was a notion not widely embraced those days. In truth, the story of Robin Hood began just as the ballad-monger's pen would have it. There's many that sings, O grass, and many that sings, O cord, and many that sings, O Robin Hood, on the day that he was born.
Hurry up, woman! I'm gone all day! I want my baby!
It's a boy!
Throw him here!
Those were rough times in the Middle Ages.
Robin of Locksley?
By this time, the lad was 8 years old and full of the devil.
Yes, sir, Master Godwin, sir.
I want no more shenanigans out of you young reprobates. I want to hear lessons. Now recite me the calculus and make it flawless. What is the chief end of man?
To know God who created every one of us.
What is the highest good of man?
To glorify God and praise him forever.
What reason have you for saying so?
Because you made me learn it by heart and I hated every single second of it.
Pay attention!
Robin of Locksley!
And now the lad was 12 years old, and the die was cast.
Yes, Mistress Splendid?
Sword exposition. I want to see form and balance and equilibrium. You have to practice more, you idle idiot. What would you do if a Saracen from the Holy Land challenged you to a duel?
Run.
Ow!
Longbow!
I catch it, ma'am. I need more practice.
Longbow!
Ma'am, I'm not very good with it yet. It could be dangerous to someone.
Pick up a bow and shoot an arrow, or I will slice your ears off.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And so it began. The dangerous, brave, fierce, romantic, rustic, bawdy, improbable, nay, disgraceful tale of Robin of Locksley, who came to be known as Robin Hood. I apologize to anyone in the audience who's not prepared to witness the moral depravity of rustic youth. Remember that the exits to the theater are there, and there, in case you feel the need to save yourselves. Our story continues when the lad is 17, with the sap rising in the morn and liquid dew of youth.
Western wind, when wilt thou blow? When wilt thou bring the rain? Christ is my lover in my arms and I in my bed again.
Oh, Robin, we've only known each other for a few days.
I know. I can't imagine what took us so long.
Robin, who's that?
Mary, my neighbor.
Master Robin, your father wants to see you.
The world is against me. Quick, hi. Not a word.
You're silly, you know.
I am. I try so hard to be serious.
Robin,
Marion!
where have you been?
Working.
On what?
Marion!
Sorry, but I need to tell you something, and
It's important.
Oh, it can't be that important. Let's play Saxons and Normans.
Not now.
On guard! All right, half sword. Ha! Mason chain.
Would you stop it?
How do you manage to beat me all the time? I think you have a natural talent for murder and bloodshed. My father says it's from being a Norman.
Oh, please. You're the one with all the talent, but you just don't use it.
Quarterstaff! Ow! Marion! Devil, go to hell. I'm sorry, does it hurt? Are you in agony? Let me see. Is it red? Did it break the skin?
Ow!
I'm such a dolt. I wouldn't hurt you for the world.
My father says the boys between the ages of 14 and 23 should be locked away because they aren't good for anything but fighting, stealing, and being rude to their elders.
Don't forget drinking.
You do know that you'll inherit this entire state someday, so you have to start taking things seriously.
You're right. I must. In a moment. But do you smell those flowers, Marion? Thyme and violet and cowslip and crocus, and the faintest hint of Devonshire daff, which is the lover's flower because of its shape. You see, now it's their time that they pollinate, which is flower talk for reproduction. You ever think about reproduction, Marion?
You mean country matters?
Well, I hear it's also done in the cities, but I can't imagine they're any good at it.
Listen, you're probably wondering why I'm all dressed up like this.
You are? I mean, of course you are. Cape, shoes, feet, you have everything.
Oh, stop it. It's a traveling cloak. I'm going away.
Oh, I'd love to travel. I'd like to go to Sherwood, just over the mountain, and Cresselwell Green.
Robin.
I want an adventure, Marion. I want to face down villains till I bleed for mercy. I want to hunt them through the parks and the woods.
Robin, listen. I'm going away for 3 years to Aquitaine. My father insists.
Okay, bye.
Robin!
Enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Won't you miss me?
Of course I'll miss you. I'll be devastated. But every once in a while, for your sake, and your sake alone, I'll try to do something to keep my spirits up.
Robin, hurry! There's nothing to do and I'm getting bored. Hello.
And there you be. I was practicing to stay cheerful, and I didn't even know I had to yet. Marion!
Bye!
She's my sister! All right, she's like my sister?
Master Robin, your father says you must come right away.
What is it? Is he all right?
He needs to tell you King Richard has summoned all the barons and they're going away to the Holy Land. And he's leaving his cousin Longchamp here as regent.
He's not leaving his brother Prince John in charge.
No Longchamp to control his brother. And sir, your father.
What?
Well, your father's going with him to fight it. He'll be gone for years.
Alone. I'll be all alone.
3 years passed, but Robin of Locksley was not alone. His neighbors rallied round to help him, the staff of the castle kept a watchful eye, and his friends in the Shire felt it their sacred duty to comfort him with gentle grace and mild fellowship, so as to keep his spirits up of an evening.
See you later, Robin. Good night,
Good night! Good night. I do so practice.
Sir? Sir? Can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
Oh, my head! What happened?
Come on, I gotta save my father!
Who?
Oh, my father, much the miller! They grabbed him, and if we don't save him quick, they'll cut his hands off!
His hands?
Oh, we was only looking for rabbits is all, but then we spied a deer, and my father shoots it, and there was nobody around for miles, but then there was, and they grabbed him, and I made a run for it!
Stop! Leave me alone! Be quiet, you dog!
They're coming. Quick, hide! It's Sir Guy Bisborne and the sheriff himself. The evil is evil! Leave me alone, for the love of heaven!
Would you stop squirming, please?
Sheriff, cut his hands off.
No!
Ow! And cut his tongue out as well, just to shut him up.
I told you it was a mistake!
It was not a mistake. How do you make a mistake with a bow and arrow? Put the arrow on the string, you notch it onto the string.
Stop explaining it and just do it!
Have mercy!
What did you expect? It was the king's deer, and you knew the penalty before you shot it. You Saxons always want special treatment, don't you? Prepare the hot irons and bind him.
No!
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'd like to intercede. May I ask what you plan to do with this fellow?
What business is it of yours?
Well, as a matter of fact, it is my business. Because you're on my land. My father's land.
Not relevant. It's the king's deer, and he shot the deer. Now he pays the price.
And what is
The loss of a hand, or at least 2 fingers, so we can't pull bow and arrow with it.
Loss of his tongue if he doesn't stop caterwauling.
No!
That's it. Do it. Halt.
Did you kill the deer?
Yes!
Why?
Because we're starving. They doubled the taxes, and if I don't pay the taxes, I get beaten. But if I pay the taxes, I can't feed my family.
Is this true?
Yes?
Well, then this has to change.
And who's going to change it?
I will. Now I ask as a courtesy that you let me attend to this gentleman.
Huh. And what would you do with him?
Let him go with the warrant.
Oh, please. Then you'll do the same thing again next week.
I won't, I promise.
Oh, of course you will, you lying dog!
Sir Guy!
Sheriff, kill the girl! Kill them both right now!
Yes, I'll kill them. But I think I should call the guards who are over by the...
Kill them!
On guard!
My God! No! Wait, I just remembered something. This fellow here has a button.
Where?
Right there. Ha! Ha! Now what do you say?
Sheriff!
If you don't kill that upstart instantly, I'll hang you upside down, put breadcrumbs on you, and dip you in boiling oil on a stick!
Guards! Come quickly! I have subdued this fellow and don't require assistance!
And there's 10 of them, and they're coming fast. Quick, save yourself! Leave my father! Save my daughter!
We'll come back for him later, I promise.
No!
You fool! You idiot! Pursue them! Guards! Now! I want them now!
And quick as a rabbit, Robin scrambled through the forest with Deer went on his back and Sir Guy, the sheriff, and 10 members of the castle guard hot on their heels. They dodged this way and that, hallooed their names in every direction. Then they hid their tracks in the water of a stream and emerged at last into a mossy clearing.
I wanted to stay and help my father.
I know you didn't, and we'll go back for him later, I promise.
You had no right. I wanted to save him.
And you would have been killed, all right? They would have... It's unbelievable. Has this happened before?
It happens every day. My cousins have lost a hand, 2 fingers, a leg, and one his eyes. You can make a whole person out of the pieces they lost.
Why don't you leave here and go someplace safe?
And where would I go? To Cornwall? For a little seaside holiday? We can't even feed ourselves.
Sorry.
It's not your problem.
Well, of course it is. I should have known. I've lived here my whole life. I mean, look at us. The great nobles. We learn philosophy, art, history, and you would think with all of that knowledge we would learn something about the world. I mean, I'm not naive. I understand we fight for things. It's in our nature. But so is peace and contentment. And I mean, look at my father. Off with the Crusades, and for what? To kill more Saracens? For a parcel of land we really don't want anyway. It's not us we're going to live there and all that sand and heat. And all that money they used to mount the war could be used back home to help feed our people.
Anything else?
No. Yes. Wait a moment.
What's that?
Food. I keep a bit of bread and cheese handy in case of emergency.
Sausage!
And a bit of meat. How do you do? I am Robert Flock.
Dear Miller. Got any more?
No, sorry. No.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, let me see.
It's just a book.
Is it scripture?
Can you read?
No.
Yes, it's scripture. It says, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, for he proclaimeth good news to the poor." It's from Isaiah.
Let's see. Ye virgins, let us tell the tale of Tristan and Isolde. He saw her dancing in the vale, it made his flesh feel bold.
Give me that thing.
He kissed her in the valley, and he kissed her on the shore. As the naked light was rising, then he kissed her all the more.
Stop! You're a fraud.
I'm a fraud. You said this was scripture.
You said you couldn't read.
Naked.
It says the light was naked.
Where did you get it?
I wrote.
That makes it worse.
It's literature.
It's terrible.
Would you just give me that? Now,
My father?
right.
You said you would go back for him.
Yes, I did. Only I wonder if he's still... Well, if he's still...
Alive? Oh, he's alive, all right. I want to get some work out of him. Of course, I suppose they won't get much if he lost his...
Where would they take him?
The Torquilstone Castle in Yorkshire, near the Scottish border. That's where they take all the prisoners before they work him to death.
I see. Well, let's go.
Where are we going?
To Torquilstone. To save your father. I said I would.
The new friends traveled to Torquilstone and back, seeking the girl's father with no success. But it was during this time that Robin began to find himself, or something inside of himself that gave him purpose. In fact, he began to acquire a reputation, not just for women and drinking, Heaven knows he did well by both. But also for a kind of courage. It surprised not only those he aided, but also himself. For he found increasingly that he could not tolerate the barbaric treatment of the poor and the suffering that now went on all around him.
Mercy, please, your grace. But I cannot pay the tax without the wine to sell for my family.
Well, I don't care if you starve yourself, because I'm taking the barrel.
Robin!
Perhaps you'd like a sample of it first, my friend.
Let me go! Let me go!
Excuse the interruption, old chap, but are you sure you have the right equipment for this kind of thing?
Equipment? Open the pull box, sister! Cut your ears off!
But this is a church, you damned weasel. You'll burn in hell for all eternity.
Why don't you let me worry about that now? Hand it over! God! My hands! My hands!
Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? You would like a hand.
And so the lad's reputation grew in the Shire, and beyond the Shire, indeed across the whole north of England. And soon his friends began to join him in his fight for justice. Alas, this notoriety meant that Robin had fewer and fewer admirers among the creme de la creme.
Who in the devil is he?
His name is Robin Hood, sir. Don't you remember? We met him a few weeks ago. He knocked you down and took that girl right from under you.
I remember. I didn't know he was an outlaw. I have reports from every sheriff in the county. Interference with tax collection. Unjusting a baron. Unjusting a baron?
Waylaid Sir Mortimer, robbed him and sent him home stark naked with a sign around his neck that said, "Chestnuts for sale, see below."
This is insufferable.
Oh yes, he's ruthless. He's actually noble of birth, but he's a Saxon, so he took his castle and all his property, and now he lives in the forest.
The forest?
Yes, with a band of followers, they call themselves the Happy Men. No, oh God, what was it?
Down the hall, second door on your left.
The Merrymen, that's it, yes. And they help the poor and cause nothing but trouble.
The poor?
Yes, he's sort of a champion for them. He gives them food and clothes.
Well, then why don't you catch him?
I've tried, Your Grace, but it's like threading a needle. He's so clever. I've sent my best men into the forest and told them to find him and the girl, but he pulls all these roguish tricks like the one he did to you with the button, where he made your head bob up and down like a puppet. And that's how he got my sword away from me.
Shut up! One more word and I'll stretch you on a rack until I can sell you for parchment.
This ought to be fun.
7 words. How do you suggest we catch them? Don't. I have a plan.
There were no secrets in the halls of Nottingham Castle, and word spread quickly that Sir Guy had a plan for the destruction of Robin. Some claimed that Sir Guy had a scheme to set all of Sherwood aflame, then grab the robbers as they groped their way out of the charred remains. Others that Sir Guy had designs to ambush Robin and the peasant girl he so deeply despised. And to that end, he imported mercenaries from the steppes of the Baltic, Magyars, who were now roaming Sherwood Forest in search of their prey.
You have to do the speech.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's just a speech. We'll call everyone together at the great open. We'll give them courage. You know the people look up to you.
I don't know why.
You stand up for them. You're fighting for them. How much money did you get from that convoy yesterday?
I don't remember.
You do so. 1,000 crowns. And how much did you give away last night to the poor Romney?
I don't remember.
1,000 crowns.
Because they deserve it.
Why?
Because they're human beings. You can't just let them starve like that.
Oh, Prince John does.
Which is why he has to be stopped.
Exactly. That's my point. And you have to tell the people all that in your speech.
Where are we, evening?
Next to Nottingham Castle. It's right over there. And you know just where we are. You're changing the subject.
Halt!
Sorry, go right ahead.
No, are you? That's what I'm talking about.
I don't mind. He could be in a hurry.
Go on. You'll murder him.
I don't want to murder him.
Boy! What are you doing over there? Taking dancing lessons?
No, sorry. My friend here is a little overzealous.
And my friend says that he was here first and you should stand aside because he's the better man who beat you into a pulp of jelly. You're glad you got me, huh?
Thrilled. Look, I'm not the better man.
And aside, young lady!
Hey!
Put her down.
I'm only moving her. Now, down.
You're a brave man with a bow and arrow. How are you with a quarterstaff?
Not very good, which explains the bow and arrow.
Well, let's see what you're made of. You're Robin Hood, aren't you? John Little of Cobb. They call me Little John for sport.
I've heard of you. I hear you're the smartest man in Sherwood Forest, and you know the woods like the back of your hand.
Anything else?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I heard... I'm sorry. I heard you lost your wife.
I was a blacksmith, and Sir Guy of Gisborne taxed us so hard, we had nothing left for food or medicine. I'm here to join you.
Then welcome. Though I must warn you, we are quite a small group at the
Well,
moment.
we're up to 17.
This is where I enter the picture. I'm sure you were all on pins and needles. Hello there! I'm Friar Tuck of Fountains Abbey, and the best swordsman in all of England. Shall I show you how my little darling dances?
No. I've had quite enough dancing for the afternoon.
I come to join up with this Robin Hood I keep hearing about. They say he's righting wrongs and standing up for the underdog.
That's right, he is.
Well, I deal in underdogs, young lady. They're my meat and drink alongside a keg of ale and a good mutton. I marry underdogs. I baptize their children. I find them their doctors, and then I bury them. I also hear their confessions. I know what Sir Guy and the Prince have done to them, what they'd like to do to Sir Guy and the Prince. And I intend to help them do it. And I challenge any of you to try and stop me.
Peace, good friar. We're on the same side. I'm Robin Hood, and we could use a good man like you for spiritual guidance.
Speak for yourself. Since my Jenny died, I've lost my faith. Then stand aside while I get it back for you. I do christenings, baptisms, weddings, funerals, and amputations. What do you think? Should I amputate this gentleman here to remove his head from his... Don't tell me to hold! I saw something in the forest.
So did I.
Are you expecting visitors?
No.
Word has it that Sir Guy has been importing mercenaries from the continent to hunt you down.
Magyars from the north is what I heard.
Sherwood, join us on this side of the river.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Half a girl.
I'll split your guts, you hear me? I'll skewer you from your bowels to your chops, right behind you!
Don't let her go.
Robin Hood so see you!
Robin Hood is the one in green.
Marion!
Hello, Robin.
Look at you, you're glorious. Are you well? How have you been? When'd you get back? How are your travels? Were they frightening, dangerous, fickle, the music tremendous? Answer me in one word.
I would need the mouths of every woman you've ever kissed to do that.
You embarrass me.
Do I? Good. When we were young, he had eyes for every girl in the Shire but me.
He must have been blind.
I must have.
Hello, are you all right?
I am, but I could have done it myself.
The manners. This is Dearwyn Miller. We seek her father. And this is Lady Marian Fitzwallace.
It's a pleasure.
And this is John Little and Friar Tuck. One gave me a beating, and the other one threatened to.
I like them both already.
Marian and I grew up on neighboring estates, but she was snatched away by her parents.
They thought he'd corrupt me.
And did he?
Just a little.
And how were your travels?
Brave, Robin. The world is filled with wonder and delight. I've studied music, mathematics, philosophy, and combat.
Remind me to stay on your good side, milady. You should join our band. Robin here has been facing down the authorities, and the people love him for it.
They tell a different story at the castle.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Robin, they say you're causing nothing but trouble here in the Shire. They say you're breaking laws and stealing property. They say you're an outlaw.
He is.
Well, that's nothing to be proud of. There's a price on his head.
You don't understand.
Apparently not. But I've been asked to speak to you about it.
By who?
By my uncle, Prince John.
Your uncle? Marian is a ward of King Richard. Their families date back to the Conqueror.
Uncle John calls you a common thief. He says that the foresters hate you now and that you're stealing gold from anyone who passes through Sherwood.
Do you believe it?
Prince of the realm wouldn't lie about it.
The Prince of the Realm is robbing us blind. And his men arrested my father for trying to feed his family. And they tried to cut out his tongue and blind him, and he's the bravest man that ever lived. And they did it to put money into their own pockets because they're cowards.
That's treason, you know.
It's the truth. Tell her.
I think you'll find that Prince John is misunderstood. And Robin, he'd like to meet you. He's coming to Nottingham next month for celebrations.
What is he celebrating? A new hanging?
No, it's a wedding.
Oh, whose?
Mine.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It will seal the alliance between the North and the South, and my family feels that it's what I was raised for.
And you're going along with it? Who are you marrying? The prince himself?
The prince is my uncle.
By marriage, it is allowed.
Well, I'm not.
Well, then who is it?
You won't know him, but you will like him. He's a Norman in charge of administration for this part of the Shire. And he's young and up and coming, and one day could have the whole north of England under him. His name is Guy of Gisborne.
Mary, are you there? You have to be careful out here in the woods because of all the... Good God!
Guy, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine. This is Robin of Locksley, John Little, Friar Tuck, and a friend of theirs.
Hello.
Well, that went well. Shall we go inside? It's feeling chilly out here. Robin,
Until next time, Gisborne.
All rise for His Highness Prince John, Duke of Normandy, Count of Anjou, and High Lord of Ireland.
Thank you for coming. Geoffrey of Blanc, how are you? You were looking so well last time we met. And Sir Dennis of Galloway, how's that wife of yours? We used to call her the Hound of Hello. Is that Cornwall? Greetings. It's been ages. Still managing on one leg, I see. No growth in the other one yet? Thank you. You may sit down. All the world's a stage, and all you men and women full of layers. My God, that was almost perfect. I should have been a poet, eh? I hereby welcome you all to our meeting of the Barons of the Northern Shires here at Nottingham Castle, which is owned by our host, the charming and sometimes reliable Sir Guy of Gisborne. Now, I know we have a good deal to discuss today, but I trust that you'll adopt the new French custom and put your weapons underneath your chairs, enjoy a peaceful supper, and dismember each other after the pudding. You may begin eating.
And how is London, sire?
Oh, politics. We finally let my mother out of prison for Christmas. Lower. How are you two lovebirds doing? Have you set a date yet?
not yet, sire. We need more time.
Marion here has been listening to the Saxons lately, and their lies make her a little nervous.
You do me an injustice. I keep an open mind and listen to the people. They have a great deal to say.
You've gained opinions on your travels, Marion. You've taught to think.
And I wonder, is that quite feminine?
Feminine. The prince's mother is Eleanor of Aquitaine, who ruled 2 continents and done battle with the Pope. Do you think she's ever been asked if she's feminine?
Oh, touche, Marion, touche all day. And if you're getting cold feet about Gisborne here, you just have to say so. I never force you, you know. This above all, to thine own self be true. My God, that was perfect. Write that one down.
As you can tell, sire, Sir Guy and I have some disagreements.
One disagreement, you mean, about Robin Locksley.
Oh, yes. I've been hearing a great deal about that fellow. Is he really the scoundrel everyone says he is?
Worse, your highness.
He flaunted the law right in front of me.
Yes, I keep hearing words and things about him from all the Normans. It's just that when we were children, he had a good heart, and I don't understand what's happened to him.
He's a lawbreaker, Marion. Thief.
Robin?
Yes, Robin of Locksley. We all know his name.
No, it's Robin. He's here.
Halt! In the name of Prince John!
Sheriff, please, as you can see, I am unarmed.
Oh, put up your swords. Put them up, put them up. Well. How do you do? I'm Prince John, and you may kiss my ring, if you like.
And I am Robin of Sherwood, and you may kiss another part of my anatomy.
Sire, all secular, Sir Guy. And, Robin, I like your style, even if it is a bit,
Antediluvian. Well, I don't like yours, Your Grace. Not if it means killing innocent people.
name one.
Gladly. Let me tell you a story. About 6 weeks ago, Sir Guy and the sheriff detained a man named Much the Miller. Do you remember? It was the first time we met.
I do indeed. The man was caught killing the king's deer, a crime resulting in specific punishments. As you know,
Punishments? You make them sound just.
they are.
They are not! And I was forced to leave the man with you because out of cowardice you called your guards. Then last night, my men gathered in the forest around a friendly fire, when my companion John Little, who went for a walk, returned with a man in his arms.
Friar! Friar, come quick. I found him. In a ditch. It's Much the Miller.
God's mercy, is he alive?
Barely. He's been badly beaten and he's hanging by a thread. Keep Dearwin away from break or call.
John, what's going on?
Dearwin, it's nothing. Stay back. Go to
Well,
bed.
let me see what's happening. Is someone hurt?
Don't be the
John, who is it?
Now you listen here, young lady. Come right back here this instant.
Father? Is it my father?
Dearwin, come back.
Oh my God, is he? No, no, no. Father!
Much the Miller bled to death that night from the wounds inflicted by your soldiers on your orders, and his daughter's heart is broken in two. And I tell you that this has to stop.
Temper, temper. We're fighting a war, you know, in the Holy Land, and ever since my poor brother was imprisoned by the King of Austria, we've had to crack down a bit in order to pay the ransom.
And raise taxes that none can pay, that in fact go in your pocket.
Oh, that's treason, sire. It calls into question the motives of the King Regent Longchamp.
Ah, William de Longchamp. Yes, indeed. But I'm afraid I have some rather sad news. Longchamp is dead.
What?
What?
Accident in London. Shane died instantly.
But that means you're...
That's right, my dear. I'm now Regent of England. Your ruler until we get dear Richard back.
Do you see the cutthroats you're spending your time with, Marion? It has to stop.
And who's going to stop it?
I am. And all the Saxons that you've starved and beaten so you can make yourselves rich. But I warn you, for every Saxon murdered, a Norman will die. For every child who suffers, there will be revenge. Our people deserve to live without fear in a society that protects them.
Brave words, my boy. But if you'll excuse us, Robin, just for a moment while we confer. Perhaps we'll come up with a compromise for you.
Henry, I want you to come with me.
I won't.
Don't you see what they're doing?
They're upholding the
The
law.
law that they passed for their own benefit.
So when King Richard returns...
She won't return without our help. John will see to it. Come to the Great Oak in Sherwood tomorrow. I'm speaking to the people and we can talk afterwards.
Robin, you're just making trouble.
That's all. I thought I was saving England.
Robin,
Just slip away. Goodbye, Tilly.
you're leaving?
Well, I think I'd better, since your friends over there are planning to kill me in the next 5. No, 3 seconds. 2, 1.
Sheriff, grab him!
Get back! Make a single move and I slice his throat.
Robin!
Oh, he's mine! Stop him! Let me help you
Get
up.
away from me, you fool!
Stop that man! Do not let him be, or not to be! The Great Oak! The site of many a call to arms, and now it's your turn, lad. Are you ready?
I am, but have you seen Dearwin yet?
I've been searching all over the forest, but there's no sign of her. She is captured. But there's no sign of that either. We'd have heard. I believe her father's death affected her mightily, and she went alone.
We should still keep a lookout. Spread the word.
I have already.
Robin? It's time.
Friends, I've called you here together as loyal supporters of our great cause. As you will have heard by now, Prince John has seized the regency of our country, and already we have felt the injustice of this fraudulent sovereign. 2 nights ago, we lost a friend. His name was Much the Miller, and much we feel, and much was his bravery, and there will be much more in all of us, thanks to our remembrance of his kind deeds and his good heart. But if we let this outrage go unavenged, what are we? Cowards! and I would happily be called a coward if it would lead to peace. But I know these men of greed, and they will take everything we hold dear, our plans, our voices, our freedom, if we do not stop them. Friends, we have a sacred duty to perform, which is to preserve England until our true sovereign, King Richard, returns to reclaim his throne. Then will the lion lie down with the lamb. But until that day, we will carry our battle to the south, and the east, and the west, and the north, until all of England is ablaze with our light. Now are you with me?
Yes!
All kneel and take this oath. Do you swear to help those in need, to protect the poor with compassion and grace?
Yes.
To feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and shelter the old and sick?
Yes!
To fight oppression and remain firm of our love of a free country for ourselves and our children?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So they took the oath that day, their hearts a-swell, and swore fidelity to a cause as sacred to them as causes were to the knights of King Arthur in ancient days. And as the gathering ended with murmurs of the future, Robin searched the crowd of faces for Marian, and at last found her walking back through the forest to Nottingham Castle.
Marian, wait.
I shouldn't have come. It's disloyal to the prince, but is what you say true?
It is, Marian, I swear it, and I can prove it too.
How?
Come hear it from the people themselves. We gathered tonight for some dancing at Locksley Hall, which is empty at the moment, thanks to Sir Guy and the sheriff stealing it from them.
No, I should get back. Don't miss me.
No, wait. Are you afraid of the truth?
I'm afraid of nothing.
Good. Then dancing it is. Do you see their spirits, Marian? That's what your friends are trying to destroy, but they won't succeed.
I do begin to see it now.
I've been thinking. Shall we be partners?
I beg your pardon.
In the dance, my daughter. I'm asking you to dance.
Oh, well, of course you are.
Robin!
Jewin, where have you been?
They're surrounding the castle.
Who?
Sir Guy and the sheriff and about 100 men are surrounding the castle, and they all have torches.
This can't be true.
I was in the forest and I saw them gathering, so I snuck up close to listen, and they're going to set the building alight.
They wouldn't dare. The cowards!
I can see him from here. There's at least 100.
Just let me at him, Lord. That's all I ask.
You have to get the children out first. The rest can follow.
But how? The building is surrounded.
I have an idea.
What?
I grew up in this house, remember?
The tunnel.
The tunnel. Dearwin, you're in charge of the children. Marian, show her the panel. It leads to stairs, then under the moat and out into the forest.
Yes, sir. Robin! Wait. This was my father's hat. Would you wear it for me?
On.
Robin of Locksley, can you hear me?
Unfortunately, yes. Now, what do you want?
If you give yourself up, I'll spare the families. Otherwise, I burn down the whole castle.
I have a feeling we may need to make a quick exit to the balcony. We'll jump.
Into the boat? Oh, no, never. I can't swim. I'd sink like the Arch of Constantine.
I would think with all that hot air in there, you'd float.
You think so, wouldn't you?
Locksley, I can hear you, Sir Guy, but we're having a lovely celebration up here. So why don't you come up here and join us?
Why don't you look down and tell me what you see?
I see a coward who's afraid to fight.
I see a villain who'd sell his soul for power.
And I see a rat-sucking worm who eats maggots for breakfast, has rotting teeth, and whose nose is falling off in pieces because of the syphilis.
And there you have it. 3 unbiased views of Sir Guy of Gisborne.
Wait, look, it's Marian.
What does she do?
He'll kill her.
Marian, what are you doing here? I thought you were at Nottingham.
I was, but I came to see Robin.
I should have known. Marian, he's mad!
He isn't mad. He's trying to save his people.
You mean the rabble who are out to destroy our country?
That isn't true. Have you seen the suffering of these people, Guy? There are families up there and innocent children.
And robbers and thieves! We have laws, Marian, laws to keep order!
And we need compassion to go with them.
You're taking a side, aren't you?
I'm not taking anyone's side except the children's. You wouldn't hurt them.
Send Locksley down and we'll talk about it.
Can you let them go?
I said we talk about it!
All right. I'll tell them.
Wait, I'll send someone else.
I'm going.
Oh, no, you're not!
Don't touch me. I'm with Robin. At least then, you won't burn it down.
I wouldn't be so sure. Like the arrows!
Are the children out?
Yes.
And their parents?
Most of them, we need a little more time. Maybe you should go down and talk to that succubus.
Robin, no. One must not.
Would you miss me?
Robin, look! The arrows!
They're setting us ablaze!
The castle has been damaged. Windows, quickly!
We can't hold them!
Robin! It's time!
Get to the balcony. Get ready to jump.
Oh, no, not me, you don't. I'll fight these raiders one at a time if I have to.
John, Marion, we know what to do.
Got it! Hey, let me go! Stop!
Get ready to jump on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Oh, for King Richard!
For King Richard!
Citizens of Sheffield, Doncaster, and the North, be it now proclaimed that the reward for the capture of Robin of Locksley is hereby raised from 200 gold marks to 1,000 gold marks, payable immediately by Sir Guy of Gisborne upon proof of death. Now, I want everyone here to join me in a hearty cheer for Sir Guy. Hurrah!
Peasants! Lust for vengeance is frightening to behold, and as the days following the siege of Locksley Hall became weeks, then months, Sir Guy of Gisborne became increasingly obsessed with the one man who he considered to be his sole nemesis, the outlaw known as Robin Hood. He was deeply troubled that Robin and his friends had survived the jump from the top of Locksley, a jump that would have destroyed any lesser rival. Thus bestowing upon the outlaw a kind of strange and otherworldly mystique that Sir Guy found almost terrifying and a portent of darker things to come.
Oh, it never stops. He steals from the rich, the barons, and even the abbots now.
Only the corrupt ones who have raised the prices of their indulgences through the roof.
That's not the point. I had a letter from our ambassador to Normandy, and said even the French are laughing at us.
Everyone says he's an imbecile.
And I know the Spanish are doing the same thing.
That sheriff is stupid.
Y es tanto que como un
Virgo! He has a donkey.
What shocked me the most is that Lady Marian herself has joined his band of reprobates. Did you know that?
Of course I know it! I've known for weeks.
That must have been a terrible blow for you. I mean, a beautiful woman like that who tosses you aside like an old shoe, treats you like you're no one, and she's willing to live in the forest just to get away from
If
you.
you don't shut up! I'll stuff you with lamb's wool, and sew your lips together, and make a cushion out of you! Oh, chains of Sebastian. The only thing keeping me sane anymore is knowing that do-gooder, King Richard, is locked up tight in Austria.
Or so he thought. But in the spring of that year, a Saxon troubadour by the name of Blondel was passing the castle of Dernstein on the Danube, singing his heart out, when King Richard heard him, looked down through his bars, and a few hours later, 2 incompetent Austrian guards got the biggest surprise of their lives. The cell was empty.
Their Koenig is back! Your king is gone! Their Koenig is back! Your king is gone! Oh my gosh! Impossible! Oh my gosh! Impossible! Hilda! Help! Hilda!
Stop repeating what I said. This is all your fault. I blame you entirely. All you had to do was feed him and you botched it up. I botched it up.
And so, Prince John awoke one morning and found that he had a new problem on his hands. He addressed it, of course, with his usual equanimity and savoir-faire.
Escaped! My revolting brother escaped! That doesn't mean he's in England yet, sire. We'll put men at all ports to stop him, and besides, he won't have an army, they're still in Jerusalem.
Well, thank
God for that. Of course, the solution is to kill him before he acquires an army.
Murder the king?
Don't say murder, it's such an ugly word. Say, fortuitous accident. Like Longchamp had the incidental. He simply tripped in the street one day in London with an arrow in his back by sheer coincidence.
But your grace!
Everybody dies, Sheriff. Birth, maturity, and then you're eaten. It's called the circle of life, like lions in Africa. We just can't wait to be king.
What worries me is if Locksley gets to the king before we do.
Yes, and what I would like to know is why Robin Hood is still at large. Why haven't you caught him yet?
I've tried, your grace, but he hides in the
Maybe
woods!
lure him out of the woods and shoot with one of his own arrows or something.
Arrows. Arrows.
That's right, His Lordship. He shoots very sharp arrows and kills all the guards!
Well, wait, your grace. I heard that Locksley prides himself on his archery
He's
skills.
said to be the greatest archer in all of England.
Yeah. So let's put on a tournament so we can prove it.
A tournament.
Yes. We'll have our archers from all over England, and he'll hear of it, I guarantee you. And we'll lure him out of the
Do
forest.
you think he'll come?
Well, of course he'll come out of sheer vanity as a poppycock. But, just to be sure, we'll offer a prize that he can't resist. An arrow made entirely of gold, worth 10,000 gold marks. Plenty to feed his beloved poor.
But wait, he'll be in disguise. He always wears disguises whenever he leaves the forest.
You numbskull. It won't matter because whoever wins the prize will be Robin Hood.
Exactly.
This is rich, I like it. We play on his vanity, lure him out, capture him, hang him. It's the best idea I've had in years.
Yes, well done.
Brilliant, sire.
Thank you.
Word spread like wildfire through village and town, from north to south, that the greatest archery tournament in the history of England would soon take place on the fields of Nottingham Castle. Robin took the bait, of course, without hesitation. He knew that it was a trap, but it was a matter of honor to him. You could no more convince a fox to turn its back on a chicken, or a joiner not to level a stool. "You'll endanger us all," I cried, to which he replied,
You're right. Don't join me. Stay by the fire and I'll report what happens.
"Well, that was likely." And so, on the appointed day, at the camp we'd made not far from the castle in Sherwood Forest, final preparations were still in progress.
Robin, the tournament is starting. I'm almost ready. And you're still not convinced that it's a trap to catch you. Are you daft, man?
Well, of course I know it's a trap, but they won't even recognize me. How do I look?
Like Moses receiving the tablets of the Lord.
Boy, have you seen Lady Mary lately? She needs to stay here and hold down the fort. She's not going to like it.
That's an understatement.
Lady Marian sent me with a message for you, sir. She said she'll see you at the tournament.
She's not going to the tournament.
She says that she is, sir.
I'll go find her and talk some sense into her. That'll be a treat.
And tell her it's out of the question.
Not going to like it!
Why can't she go to the tournament, sir?
Because if she sets foot near the castle, she'll be recognized.
Not if she goes in disguise. She could go as a boy.
They'd spot her in a minute. She's too beautiful for a boy.
Is she?
Have you never looked at her? What's wrong with you? She has a face of an angel, and that figure of hers keeps me up at night.
Really?
I mean, it's true. When we were youngsters, she was a fright. Nothing but pimples and elbows. And her eyes were a little crossed, which made her look silly. Yet it's funny that all that beauty was inside her, and I never saw it.
Are you in love with her, sir?
I believe I am. But for God's sakes, don't tell her. She'd be insufferable. She's as bossy as it is, and there'd be no talking to her. She thinks she's right about everything. Even last night, we were looking at the stars, and believe me, I know all there is to know about astronomy. And I pointed out the North Star to her. And instead of thanking me, she said, "No, it's the planet Venus." And I said, "No, it's not. It's the North Star." And she says, "No, you're wrong. It's the planet Venus." North Star, Venus. North Star, Venus. Look, you can see the data. Look over here. Little bar, right there. North Star. Marion, what are you doing here?
Competing in the tournament. Besides, I'm a better archer than you are, so I can win it for us.
You think you're better than I am?
Well, you never practice.
I am the best archer in England. What was that?
Nothing.
Do you want to compete right now?
Hard shooting not in a tree 100 yards. I believe that's dead center. You missed the tree.
You got me rattled! Best 2 out of 3. You just split your own arrow in half.
Yes, I know.
Where did you learn to shoot like that? It's amazing.
Aquitaine, from the champion of the Low Countries, he could shoot the feathers off a duck. I'll show you. Spread your feet apart.
Stop it.
Spread them. Now, bend your knees. And head back. Farther. Farther. Now, here's the trick. Breathe only through your nose.
This is ridiculous.
Nose. Now, look at the head of the arrow, then down the shaft, and think about where it's going.
I think about it all the time.
Dang it, Robin!
Robin,
Why are you dressed like that?
do you like it?
What is it for?
To help at the tournament. I thought I could mingle as an ornament and gather information for us.
No, it's too dangerous.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Well, of course it is.
What you're doing is dangerous too, but it's all for the cause.
She's right. You're endangering all of us.
She is not right. We've got experience. It's in a matter of honor. She is young and has not been trained and could get in trouble. John? What? Could you come here a moment?
Marianne! Marianne!
Oh! Excuse me, boy. I can't find Marion.
Robin, listen. If I mingle, I can hear all the gossip and I can report it to you.
No. Did you know about this? God, you look well. That's not the point. If you were captured,
I won't be captured.
but you could be, and it would be horrible. I failed your father once, and I won't let it happen again.
I can take care of myself.
No, you can't.
Robin!
She is still a girl. What did I say?
You are such a man.
What does that mean?
It means you're a blockhead.
That boy does not like it.
And so, the tournament began, with flags flying, the sun shining, and thousands cheering from the mounting stands. We marched in a circle around the field, first the noblemen in their colorful silks, then the knights full of plucky confidence and the smell of victory. Then came the yeomen, the vintners, the carpenters, we 4 among them, of course, waving to the crowd.
Hello!
Hello!
I'm Watt the Tanner from Coventry.
Ned of Bradford, butcher.
Uncle Tuck. It was the best I could come up with. Look, there's Sherwood up in the stands.
No way, they'll get on to her.
Oh, look at her, she's beautiful.
Get on with it.
Look, there's Sir Mark of Chagall.
Oh, hello, Sir Mark. You're looking absolutely prosperous. That man has 5 daughters and 6 chins.
May I have your attention, please? As proprietor of Nottingham Castle, I say welcome to you all. The competition will consist of 5 flights from the participants of each county. Then, the county winners will compete with each other for the golden arrow. Gentlemen, please assume your places.
Has anyone spotted Robin yet? My eyes are peeled, but remain empty.
Your head is empty. Of course we're not going to recognize him. Not right away.
By Cupid. That's a beautiful young woman in the stands over there. Sheriff, ask her if she'd come up and join us in the stands, but don't force her. Manners maketh man, as my grandmother used to say before they chopped her head off.
Would the fair maiden in the beige dress with the fur cuffs please report to the royal box? Prince John would like to meet you. That is the fair maiden in the beige dress with the fur cuffs. Please report to the royal box. Prince John would like to see you. The championship will now commence. Archers from the town of Hampshire, please. Ready? Aim. Shoot!
Well done. Isn't this exciting? Ah, my dear, welcome. How do you do? I suppose you know who I am, but what's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. My God, I did it again. Write it down. And, this is Sir Guy, and you met the sheriff, and you are...
But my name is Yvette Duloc. How do you do? I'm a Norman. Blood, I mean. I'm from Lancashire.
Oh, you don't have a Lancashire accent.
I studied abroad.
Of course you did. What a silly question.
Archers now from the town of Sussex, please. Ready? Aim. Shoot!
You look very familiar, my lady. Have we ever seen you at a castle before?
No, never. I've been in France most of my life.
Oh, en soi, votre votre expérience de la piétesse, costumes de la française. Vous devez parler tout le monde le français.
Oh, je n'ai pas de français depuis le jeu de mes jeunesse. Et si tu veux dire comment est un bon accent formel.
Archers now from the town of Yorkshire, please. Ready? Aim. Shoot!
Robin, look! Dear one's up there with Prince John and Sir Guy.
Oh no.
What is she doing up there?
I have a terrible feeling I know exactly what she's doing.
Oh, no.
Archers now from the town of Cornwall, please. Ready? Aim. Shoot!
You can set it down now. You can set it down and go.
Your Grace?
Food is marvelous. Is that swan? I adore swan. Gisborne, you got done yourself.
Thank you, sire.
Have you ever had swan, my dear?
No, is it tasty?
A bit like chicken, but more gamey. Not really my taste at all.
Then you're an idiot. There's nothing like a joint of swan washed down with good claret. A very maybe from Spain. Would you care to try some, my dear? Not so fast. You'll need one of these to eat it.
What is it?
It's called a fork. It's the newest thing. Comes from Italy. Leave it to the eyes. They use it for their noodles, apparently. They twirl it around and gobble in Italian. But it's also good for stabbing things. Watch.
Oh, well done, Your Grace.
But you gotta be careful. These little ends are quite sharp.
Ow! Archers now from the towns of Nottingham, Lincolnshire, Coventry, and Warwick.
Oh, look. It's some of your local lads. Gisborne, do you recognize any of them? Not yet, sire.
Ready? Ready? Aim. Shoot!
The grounds well guarded?
Yes, Your Highness. I have guards in the stables and the tents and men at every possible edge.
It sounds like you're trying to trap someone.
We are. His name is Robin Hood. Sire! Oh, stop it. She's a Norman, for the sake of heaven. Have you heard of him, my dear, this Robin Hood?
No, what is he?
He's an outlaw and a traitor.
And a lying dog.
But I'm surprised that you haven't heard of him. I thought he was known throughout the entire North by this time.
Oh, we received little news in Yorkshire.
You said you were from Lancashire.
Of course I did. Our castle is on the border of the two shires. In fact, my bedroom is in Yorkshire. My sister's is in Lancashire. We'd like to joke that we're both well-traveled.
Oh, you see, that's delightful. Oh, we happy band of Normans. That's my best one yet.
Will you excuse me for a moment?
Final flights will now begin. Archers, please take your places.
Oh, goody, my dear. You'll enjoy this.
We are down to the final 4 contestants. First, Uncle Tuck. The score is 8. Second, Midge the Tailor. The score is 7. Blue. Third, Watt of Coventry. The score is 10. And finally, Ned of Bradford. Another 10. Watt of Coventry and Ned of Bradford will compete for the championship. Archers, please take your places.
Greetings.
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Ned of Bradford will go first. Please draw your arrow. 10. And now, Watt of Coventry.
Are you in love with Dearwin?
No, I'm not, as it happens.
You certainly act like you are.
I look out for her. She's a youngster.
She's not that young.
She's 17.
She's 19, at least.
Would you be quiet?
She told me she's carrying your baby.
A miss! He missed the target!
Oh! What are you talking about?
You're right. I think I'm mistaken.
You did that to win the match?
Well, that is the objective, Robin.
And the winner is Ned of Bradford!
To the winner and the runner-up. Congratulations. Please come forth to receive your prizes, sire.
The winner looks too small to be Robin. What about the other one? I don't know. He certainly doesn't look like Robin.
Well. You two must be proud of yourselves.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
We have a prize for each of you. For the first place winner, a golden arrow.
Your Grace is generous.
Would you care to do the honors, my dear?
Well, of course I would. How thoughtful.
Wait! Sorry. While I was gone just now, I spoke with some of our closest allies who are here for the tournament. Some from Yorkshire and some from Lancashire, and no one has ever heard of a Duloc family near any border. And I would like to submit that this young woman is the one who, with her father, attacked the sheriff and me, in the company of Robin Hood, on the border of Sherwood Forest. And I hereby arrest her for fraud and treason to the crown.
This is from my father!
And to you bet?
Stop! Get your hands off of her!
Leave her alone! Robin, run!
Men and women of Sherwood, attack! Get back, everyone! I'll defeat you! Run! I'm running! No! Run! I'm winning! Friar!
So it was that we faced the sheriff and his men that day at Nottingham Castle. And after many wounds and cries, we were forced to retreat to Sherwood Forest. When we arrived and counted numbers, we found miraculously that only one of our band was missing. But it was Dearwin herself who could not be found, and Robin was inconsolable.
No! How could this happen?
This isn't your fault.
Of course it is.
You told her not to go.
But I backed down. I thought it was a game, a little sport to keep us busy and feed our vanity.
You couldn't have known that she'd attack Prince John.
But I should have known, and I suspected. I did it. I put us all in danger. God Almighty, it's so clear to me now. We have a sacred duty to keep England free until King Richard returns. That is our sacred calling, and I had no right to let Dear within 100 feet of those men.
Robin.
If they return anyway, I'll murder them. I swear to God I will murder every one of them.
Robin, we just got word. They bought Dearwin up, but she is still alive.
Thank God for that.
Where have they put her?
Nottingham Tower, at the very top. The jail. Can we break her out? Oh, impossible. It's a fortress. That's what you think. I'm going in. How? I'll tell you after I get her back.
John, you'll be caught in a minute.
And killed. Well, we can't just leave her there. She'll be scared to death.
John, do what you need to do. I have a plan myself.
You know that the minute you walk into that jail, you're a dead man. I've got a nice song time. Stay well, friends.
Wait! No, they'll never make it alone. I may as well die with you with one pie in my hand.
Marion, listen. I need you to get word to Russell. Tell him I'll exchange myself for Deerwood.
We should see what Little John does first.
No.
Why not?
Because there's no time. They'd have her executed by tomorrow morning.
And they'll execute you the minute they get a hold of you.
Good. Let them try. Let's see what happens. Marion, she's still a girl. I already failed her once. I haven't done enough for these people. They follow me, I follow them. We travel together. That's our bargain we make in life. We're here for each other. Rich, poor, English, foreign. That's our bargain for living. Otherwise, we're nothing.
Do you know that you've become the man I dreamed about in Aquitaine?
Not if I fail Deerwood, I'm not.
You've changed, Robin. You've changed so much.
I have so much to do.
But it's not over yet, Robin. I have this rather odd faith in you.
Misplaced.
I'm sure. But there's something that you never understood. Between the two of us, I'm the romantic. Now, for God's sake, kiss me!
Wish that your head was clear.
It must be 200 feet to that window, at least. What do we do? Bend over. What for? Your back. What about my back? You need to stand on your back to get to the stone where the mortar's gone. To put in my hand and pull myself up, and use my foot to push my body to get to the stone where the mortar's gone. To put in my hand and pull myself up. Do you get the idea? Are you insane? Bend over! I can't! Just touch your toes! I haven't seen my toes in 10 years! Try! What are you doing? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Oh,
we used to sing this around the campfire.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. He tricked me! Sorry, friends. Oh, God. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yes, you're changing the perspective. Good luck!
Fine. I've got the hat.
Hades, it's windy up here. Dear Wind, are you there?
John? John, how did you... Oh, Mary, Mother of God, John, you'll kill yourself.
I had to see you. I don't know what it was. I think it was the dress. But there you were, and I thought if I could just have that, I'd have everything in the whole world. Meaning you, not the dress. I mean, you in the dress. Or out. No, I don't mean that. What I'm trying to say is... Oh, thanks.
Oh, no problem.
And what about you? Are you all right? Have they hurt you in any way?
No, it's just... Well, they said that tomorrow they're going to...
You'll be all right.
Oh, I hope so.
I'll have you up by then.
How?
I don't know. Trust me.
I will. I do.
Here!
The important thing is you care for me.
Care for you? Dear Wind, I'll...
What? Say it. Please.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm English!
Kiss me?
How?
I think our lips can just make it.
Whoa!
Done!
I'm all right!
And so, with Little John's noble failure behind them, The exchange of prisoners took place the next morning. It occurred on April 7th, 1194, and you can read about it in the history books. Robin, son of Robert, was exchanged that morning for Dearwin Miller, peasant, in an open, misty field between Nottingham Castle and Sherwood Forest. On one side of the field stood royalty and the law. And on the other side, a band of outlaws.
Robin? No, don't do this, please. I'd rather it's me than you.
Dearwin, run while you still can. I don't trust
Robin,
you.
I beg you, please.
Run! Oh, Robin, you've got a button loose. What? Ha ha ha! Old school trick! Outlaws, hear me. Your beloved Robin Hood will die tomorrow morning on the scaffold at Nottingham Town Square. And there is nothing that you can do about it. Say goodbye to him now, for you will not be seeing him again on this earth. The era of the outlaw of Sherwood is now at an end.
That night, Robin was confined in chains in a prison cell dug of sheer rock below the earth 200 feet beneath the castle. A dungeon unknown to all but a handful of men. Here it was that Robin was flung like waste, to await his hanging the next day.
Who are you?
Death.
I beg your pardon?
I'm death, my boy.
Are you a symbol?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm flesh and blood and your executioner in the morning.
Oh. But why are you here?
I like to get to know my victims before killing them.
Sorry I asked.
I also like to know if they deserve to die. It gives me peace of mind.
Well, I don't deserve it. I can tell you that.
Why not?
Because I'm loyal to the true king, Richard the Lionheart, and I've been trying my best to save his subjects.
Which you wouldn't have to do if he were here doing his duty as he should be.
I know, but he was off in the Holy Land.
Crusades, I know. Waste of lives, death upon death. It should never have happened.
Were you there?
Yes. And I wish I hadn't been.
Did you see the king there?
I did.
Was he valiant?
Extremely. Always at the front, sword at the ready. But he shouldn't have left his people here on their own. And now, you will die because of it. You must hate him.
Hate King Richard? He was doing what he thought was right. He's made sacrifices for us since the day he was born.
Such as?
He reformed the clergy. He decreased the taxes on the poor. He provided shelter for the wretched who couldn't. He stood for something.
But you're going to die tomorrow.
So I am. But I don't regret it for an instant. It was for the people. They needed someone. And I made friends along the way. Do you think they'll save me?
No. I think you'll die. Consider your sins, and I'll see you up on the scaffold tomorrow morning.
Know ye all present that the outlaw, known as Robin Hood, dies this day in the year of our Lord 1194, and that for his foul transgressions against the laws of England, he should hereby be hanged by his neck until dead. Now, bring forth the prisoner!
Bring forth the prisoner!
Well, well, well. Have you anything to say for yourself?
Yes, I have a great deal to say for myself.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty.
Sir Guy of Gisborne, you and your sheriff are under arrest for treason against the crown. You have subverted the government for your own gain and have failed to provide for those in our kingdom who need it most. Now, arrest them!
Thank you, Your Majesty. Guards! Guards! This man is an impostor! He is not the king! Arrest him! Kill him! Guards!
There are no guards, Sir Guy.
I'm afraid we've dealt with them.
You coward, you milksop! Are you afraid to fight me alone?
Sheriff, we're just going to stand there.
No, No, I'll defend you.
He's mine.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Stop! You must protect the family jewels. What did you expect? Do it! We can end him now, I dare you!
I feel slightly different customary.
Spare the boats for now and take them away.
Here.
You are coming with me.
I warn you here and now that if you spare my life, I will come back for you.
Good. Then we'll have something to look forward to.
And for your little peasant friend.
Is he?
Dead. Sire.
There will be those who miss him.
Where is my brother, Prince John? He is behind all this. I demand to speak to him immediately.
Sire! I've just received word that Prince John has fled. They say he's headed for your family seat at Stratford-upon-Avon.
Good. Let him stay there. May his descendants live by the River Avon and fall in total obscurity mighty place for the theater. Meanwhile, allow me to thank the men and women of Sherwood Forest for their bravery and service to the crown. As for their leader, Robin of Locksley, I ask him to kneel.
Your Majesty?
Kneel. I hereby dub you Sir Robin of Locksley, and restore to you your lands and titles and add to them, creating you Baron of Nottingham, Earl of Fife, and Viscount Cambridge.
Oh, thank you, sire! Oh, thank you with all my heart! I am so sorry. I got carried away.
That's quite all right. You may roughhouse with the royal trunk all you please. Now, is there any request I can grant you? You only get one, so choose wisely.
I only have one, your grace. The hand of your ward Marion in marriage, if she'll have me.
Oh, I will take you out of pity, I suppose. But I want to be married under the brightest star in the heavens. Look you, there in the sky. It's Venus.
North Star.
Venus.
North Star.
Venus.
Peace. I'll stop your mouth with a kiss. Robin of Locksley and Marion Fitzwalter were married with great ceremony in the sun-soaked, deeply dappled greenwood of Sherwood Forest on the 1st of May, 1194.
And John Little and Dearwood Miller were married the same day, standing proudly next to them.
King Richard resumed his rightful throne. He governed England wisely and tolerantly, until his death many years later.
And the men and women of Sherwood Forest continue to look after the health of the greenwood.
And to fight unfairness and cruelty wherever it was found.
As did their children.
And their children's children.
And may the spirit of Robin Hood, of kindness, justice, and of love live in all of us, this day forth, until the ending of the world. Amen.
Amen.